Welcome back to the Joe Rogan Experience. Tonight, relax and enjoy some of the most fascinating and mind-bending stories from the podcast, the kind that'll make you think, then help you drift off to sleep.
Try not to laugh. Joe Rogan's funniest podcast moments ever. Ultimate Compilation 2025.
Oh, I never told you the end of that.
Oh, sorry.
So, no, I took that bag of mushrooms to that party,
right?
And a bunch of people ate them who'd never had them before.
Uh-oh.
And then we played a game of hide and go seek, right? I was like,
oh, no.
Oh, dude.
You hide in another dimension.
I was like, I'll count. You guys go hide, right?
Oh, no.
And I never went to fucking look for them. That was the end of that, bro. I never seen one dude, this boy Timothy, I never seen that dude again.
All I do is I watch the news once every 2 weeks. I'm like, mask or no mask? Still mask? All right, mask. That's all I give a fuck about. I don't care.
But even they say you shouldn't wear a mask unless you're treating a coronavirus patient. The World Health Organization.
Yeah, but they didn't say that
initially.
initially. They didn't say it initially.
No, they didn't.
They did. And then it gradually, and then wait. And then everybody wore the fucking masks. This is like rollerblading. Everybody fucking rollerbladed, and then there was that one fucking homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it. And then 100 million fucking rollerblades got thrown into the fucking ocean. We all wore masks. And then all of a sudden, people are fucking sitting there. What? You don't have the body type for it, dude. Your fucking knuckles would scrape on the ground. Even with that extra 2 inches.
Play this, because 24 things nobody is better at than Trump.
Nobody can do it like me. Nobody can do it like me. Honestly.
Nobody's stronger than me.
Nobody has better toys than I do.
There's nobody bigger or better at the military than I am.
Nobody loves the Bible more than I do.
Nobody builds walls better than me.
Nobody's better to people with disabilities than me. Nobody's fighting for the veterans like I'm fighting for the veterans.
There's nobody that's done so much for equality as I have.
There's nobody more pro-Israel than I am. There's nobody more conservative than me.
There is nobody that respects women more than I do.
Oh, really?
Nobody would be tougher on ISIS
had I
than
known.
Donald Trump.
Nobody's ever had crowds like Trump has had.
There's nobody that understands.
He's in Australia?
He's in Australia on tour right now. And he goes, yeah, I mean, this is this morning. He goes, yeah, man, got a koala come to the hotel. And I went, oh, shit, man, those things have chlamydia, so make sure you wash your hands. And he goes, shit, I have some things, too. He better wash his hands. It's just like, all right, dude. All right, man. He's so stupid. He's so fucking...
I have some things.
He said he better wash his hands.
Oh, my God, that's funny.
But it's legit a koala's coming over to this fucking hotel.
That's so Theo. Wings must be done with blue cheese?
Blue cheese, yeah, like the way they invented in Buffalo, New York. If you're going to do something original, do it original. You're going to show up with that ranch that smells like somebody's ass. You ever smell
They're saying
fucking
that
ranch?
ranch is starting to replace ketchup.
Yeah, that's
in a lot
good.
of
If you're a
ways.
fucking hillbilly and you want to taste the ass in your mouth all fucking day. I hate that fucking ranch shit. Don't put it close to me. Don't put it around me. It's either blue cheese with wings or go fuck your mother. That's the next shirt, all right, please? Fucking, you're going to give me a fucking ranch.
It's like, we should do a flamethrower. So we...
Does anybody tell you no? Does anybody go, Elon, maybe for yourself, but selling a flamethrower, the liabilities, all the people you're selling this device to, what kind of unhinged people are going to be buying a flamethrower in the first place? Do we really want to connect ourselves to all these potential arsonists?
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. Terrible. Shouldn't buy one. I said don't buy this flamethrower. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. That's what I said. But still, people bought it.
Yeah,
there's
they're not gonna
nothing I
listen.
could do to stop them.
If you
I
build
could
it, they
not
will
stop
come.
them. I said don't buy it. It's a bad idea.
How many did you make?
It's dangerous. It's wrong. Don't buy it. And still, people bought it. I just couldn't stop them.
How many did you make?
20,000.
And they're all gone.
In 4 days? They sold out in 4 days.
To a lot of guys, like if you had to choose between being blind or having your dick break, where your dick can never get it up again.
Oh, no question.
What would you say?
Give me the fucking stick and the dog. Give me the Stevie Wonder glasses.
And on the way home, we got on the bus. And while we were waiting there, my stomach started hurting. And I said, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I'm going to shit myself or fart. But let me just take a chance.
Good move.
And I blew this fart, Joe Rogan. That was so bad. Right? We were on a bus, and people started running. You know, the school buses? People started running to the windows, right? To swing down the bus windows. But here's what gets better. I farted again. And the teachers were going, oh, my God, he's changing flavors. But the worst thing was the cheerleaders were crying. That's how bad it smelled. They were sitting in front of the bus going,
Wait a minute. He's changing flavors.
One of the teachers yelled out, oh, my God, he's changing flavors. That's how bad these farts were.
Dude, I talked to your buddy Eddie Bravo, and that guy is a real...
He's out there.
He's like a deaf Jack Russell almost, you know?
A deaf Jack Russell?
Yeah, because once he gets going, you can't...
Oh, Jack Russell Terrier?
Yeah. You ever been around one of those dogs? You open the car, and then the next thing you know, they're at the... Yeah. They're like sick, yeah.
But well, how's he deaf?
Because you can't get him back. Like, once he goes, you can't... You know what I'm saying? You can't get him back in the car. Like, you're sitting there honking the horn, you can't... That guy's out there. You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about, but I've never heard anybody make a description like that. A deaf Jack Russell Terrier.
My father's friend, he was sleeping. His wife said, you have to go to the dentist. So why? He goes, your breath is so out of control. And they've been married for 25 years. So he goes, Jesus, all right. So check this out. So apparently he had an abscess, a sac of bacteria in the back of his mouth. Well, when they, I guess, took the tooth out or the filling out, and they popped by accident the sac, the nurse threw up, and the fucking dentist walked into the room at that moment and pulled his mask off and threw the fuck up as well. No, yes. No way. It was a double vomit fest.
Can you imagine?
And that's
so
how
bad.
bad. Yeah.
So did she puke on him or what?
Did she get it? She didn't puke on him. She just puked. Went. Did they pop the sack? She went. And the dentist walked in and went. He had his mask on. He went. He got his mask off just barely in time. Went like that.
Oh,
it was
my
that
God.
bad. Yeah.
Oh my.
That bad. Not a good
That's so
situation.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I never have the balls to tell someone their breath stinks.
I don't
though.
even.
I tell friends.
If you work with them, you
have.
If you work with them, you have
I
to.
would tell friends,
If you
and
work
I
with
would
them, you
want
have
them to tell me. Like, if your
Yeah.
breath stinks, I'm going to tell
It's
you.
the
I'll tell you,
worst.
and I would want you to tell me.
Of course.
That's one cool thing about black people. They'll tell you if your breath stinks. They will tell you. Black people have no problem with that.
I watched Flavor Flav on
I have no
Love of
balls.
Rock or some
I'm
shit.
a fucking pussy. I
Right.
once got head from a girl that she would come over and give me a massage. She wasn't very good looking, but she was down to give a massage. And by the time you're done with the massage, you know she's gonna get to. She wanted to give me oral pleasure long time ago. But she used her teeth.
Oh boy.
And I didn't have the fucking courage to tell her that. I'm like,
You're
she
terrible.
thought I was enjoying it, but I was like, ow, fuck. She's going, oh my God. She's looking at me, winking at me and shit, and she's scraping her teeth.
You're such a good guy.
Scraping it,
You're a
scraping
good guy, 'cause you don't
And
wanna hurt
every
feelings.
time she came over, here we go. Gonna try to survive.
You like
Gonna
grabbing
try to
stuff,
survive.
you know?
I'm
Head
such a
full of
pussy.
blankets and couch.
I'm a pussy.
You just trying to survive.
Oh
That's
my
so
God.
good.
Crazy picture. You in your underwear with a tiger on a chain. That is one of the.
That's the
that
champ
is
right
like,
there.
That's you at peak crazy.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah.
Tom, what was going through my mind? I don't know what made me think about. My friend said, Mike, you can get some awesome animals. And I'm saying, really? Are you serious?
I still remember my mother taking me into a restaurant bathroom and holding me in a, what's that when they
Headlock?
The
Guillotine?
other one, guillotine.
And she's punching you?
shooting me. No.
She shot you up?
Yeah.
With what?
Penicillin.
Oh my God.
Because when I was a kid, I was so sickly.
She got you in a headlock and shot you up.
Listen to me.
Where'd the needle go?
Listen to me.
Top of his head?
Cubans. I had a Cuban doctor, Dr. Orlando Del Valle. He made house calls, okay? He came over. He would come into the room, and this is very funny because I'm going to tell you how fucking hysterical heretics is. Hereditary shit is crazy. Your kids get what you got. Now, he would come over, Now, Dr. Del Valle did a bump from time to time. Now, this is
Your doctor
I'm talking
did
about.
what?
I'm talking about 1968,
doctor?
69. Please,
bump?
this goes on. Him when he come over, I lived on 205 West 88th Street. He'd bring the little thing, and him and my mom would talk, and my stepdad, and then somebody else would be there, like a chick that would help my mom. And sure enough, he would come over, put the thermometer in my ass, and then look at me and say, Jose Antonio, I have to give you a needle. And I go, give me 5 minutes. Let me think about it. And my mom would go, what's going on? He has to think about it. I swear to God, you don't take that needle, I'll fucking kill you. So then they would go in the fucking parlor to put on Cuban music, and I would like put cartoons on. Like it was inevitable. And then he would have like 2 drinks.
Like, how old are you during this time?
I'm 5, 6. He would have 2 drinks, then he'd come back in. He goes, Jose Antonio, you ready yet? And I'm like, I'm not ready. So for years, they called me Me va a doler. That means it's going to hurt. They would have to hold me down and give me a shot. So then my stepfather, mom, the babysitter, and my mom would be like, I'll fucking knock you out. Stop crying, you fuck. Be a man. I'd be, no, it's gonna hurt.
And then it merged into Chip, who my girlfriend hated so much. And Chip became the fucking because Chip would embarrass people. I did that literally before I ever thought of doing it on the radio. I would be out with girlfriends and embarrass them by doing that. Like I would just be making bad jokes in the cab, and my girlfriend, Jen, and even girlfriends before her would just go, "Just shut the fuck up. It's not funny." And it made me so happy. And this is what would drive Jen crazy. We'd be in like a really nice steakhouse, and the waiter would come over, and she would order like the salmon, and then Chip just goes, "How much is that?" and would ask the waiter, and she was like, "Do you know how humiliating it is that people think I fucked that guy? People think I'm fucking this guy."
No shoes and a fucking and I get they go to your property, you know, when they process you into jail, and so they pull out a bag of cocaine and they re-arrest me at the jail.
Oh my God!
So I'm in so I'm in there for like 3 days or something, and it's on the news, and then the apartment building's fucking over me, even though I rented 4 apartments in the building.
Why did you rent 4?
Because one was a skate park. One was
skate park. It's 2 ways it can hit you. I do it on basketball, and sometimes in basketball, it's like someone will throw you a pass, and while it's in the air, you go, okay, what are my options here when this ball gets to me? I got him cutting. I could pass to him. I could shoot. I could pass it back. And it's like, all right, I'm ready. I think I'm ready. And then the ball comes to you. At other times, that ball just hits you in the face. You're like, oh, sorry,
It's
guys.
so
Everyone's like, why are you
true.
playing high?
It's so true.
Yeah.
I tell a bit on stage. I said something about a big dick black man that can't read. They puts it down. They have all the women.
I can't read. They put it down.
My first kid's father couldn't read. When they ain't got no side teeth and they can't read, they got the best sex because they practice all the time. Black men who can't read don't have sex like black men who got a 9 to 5 who can read. The sex is totally different.
Because they're not tired.
Because they practice. All they do is practice on women. I mean, my husband got to go to work, Joe. He ain't got time to be flipping me over, slapping me across the head. He ain't got time for all that ghetto love.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
He ain't got time for all that ghetto love. We'll go to the ghetto and buy the weed out of where I live at. They would go over to the ghetto. So I said, Juma, how much weed you buy? 1.5 grams. What the hell is that? I don't know. And I called the police on him. I used to do. I did. I called the police on him to shake him up, right? And you
called the police on him?
Yeah, but I said, hey, we black, so leave your guns in the car. So come over here and shake my son up. The police get over there. The police and Junebug's son go to school together. This motherfucker come over there and start crying. We love you, Junebug. I said, I didn't call you for to fucking cry. Now we all cry. We all was crying. So that didn't help. But eventually, I think he's going to stop smoking now.
He's going to stop or start?
I think he stopped. I ran off all his friends. I told it. I said, "Look, your white son just lost his only black friend. I'm gonna fuck your white baby up. Bring him back over here with the weed."
Dude, this shit is getting gay, bro, today. Man, sorry, I gotta fucking...
It's just very dick-oriented today. I wouldn't say it's gay.
Well, it's that time of year. It's spring. People are refreshed.
It's not spring. It's the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold out. It's just January.
Whatever. You guys aren't open-minded. That's what I think, bro.
It doesn't get more winter than January.
Well,
not even a Groundhog's Day yet.
Why not just say it's August?
Okay.
Look, here's the thing.
Fine. Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded. In that.
Because I'm not going to be that guy where it's, happy wife, happy life.
Oh, those guys are done.
I watch whatever TV she wants to watch. I'm envious of them.
Are you?
Because they have the smoothest fucking life. Never lose their house. They're just like this. They're like a fucking, you know those big doorman buildings where I got a package for you, Mr. Rogan? Like you become that in the relationship. You should just wear like the bell cap and something like that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Those lifer doormen.
Yeah.
See, if I had the temptation, I could do whatever I want. This is my big chance. Everyone says, Brody, you're gay, you're gay, you're gay. You know, it's 8 now. I'm in a room in Thailand.
Oh, my God. And you're like, I'll show you.
Or making fun of Brody. And you know what? I don't need to go into detail, but I pushed it to the limit. I went as far as I could go. Okay? Did I perform? I will go on record saying, no, I did not, never have, don't want to perform oral on a man. Can I go on record saying that?
I got you, but what happened?
Well, that didn't happen.
Okay. Okay. What didn't happen also is
kissing.
Kissing didn't happen.
I don't want to kiss a man.
Let's be clear. There was no kissing.
No kissing.
No race car driving. No meteorite impact. Many other things didn't take place.
You make it unromantic.
Go back to that vest story, man. So here's what happened. So I would do some cocaine at the house and put on these different vests.
How many did you buy again?
I don't know. I spent too much on them, but I would probably say the priciest one I had was probably about $210. Nice.
Damn.
Yeah. And so I would get fucked up and put these vests on and put on sunglasses and no like Buffalo Bill shit, but at least partying by myself, you know. And one time I was making a smoothie, you know, because I got like a new, I don't know what kind of blender it is, but it was pretty nice. And I was making like a nice smoothie and I'm fucking coked up, I'm partying, you know, I'm living high on the hog. Got these 2 vests on maybe, right? And I thought I heard something outside, right? Which is kind of weird to even think of when you have a blender going, right? So I leave out of my apartment to go in the hallway, lock myself out with the blender going. 2:30 in the morning, coked up out of my brain, right? Now I have to go to my landlord, dude, who lives right down the hall.
Oh, no.
And tell him, like, hey, man.
2:30 in the morning? I got locked out. And the blender's on, son. Oh, my God. He must have hated you.
Oh, the blender shorts out and smoke happens. The fire alarm starts going off in the building right as I'm at his door knocking, right?
Oh, my God.
So now he's pissed, and he's like, what's going on? And I didn't know what to say. I told him that I was throwing a late Christmas party, dude. It was fucking end of January.
How old were you at the time?
Huh? Oh, this is 2.5 years ago. So I was 35. Bro, so he comes back to my apartment, right? He's fucking pissed. He unlocks the door. There's nobody in there.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, man, but it was fun.
Oh, my God.
That was fun.
How long did you live there for?
I still live there.
Whoa.
Yeah, we've patched. I mean, we've kind of, you know, like I've caught him doing some things. So I think we're all even.
Joey told me one time that he was about shitting in the shower, and he was like, "Yeah, it was great. I did it all the time." I was like, "You fucking." shit in the shower? And he's like, yeah. He goes, and then he's like, if it's like a log, I'll just shit and then I just toss it to the toilet. And I was like, come on.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. And then he said that.
How much practice does he have in doing that?
Well, I
Come
go,
on,
he
you
must
throw
have
a
missed before.
Crumpled piece of paper, you go for
Yeah.
the can and you miss.
Oh, missing that.
Missing would be so bad.
He said that. I go, did you stop? That's so fucking revolting. Did you? He goes, he's like, I had to. I go, why? He goes, my wife saw me do it one time, and she said, no more of that.
My wife
Yeah.
saw me do it. Imagine
Yeah.
walking in on
Oh,
someone
my God.
with shit in their hand, like I can
Throwing
explain.
shit?
Oh my God, it's hilarious.
Dude, I have sometimes with my stomach. I told this to Tom a long time on our podcast. I took a shit in Japan once that was so bad. The guy in the stall next to me threw up. And Joe, we were in Japan. I thought he was talking to me. He's like, "Ugh," and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. No Japanese, dude. And that's, by the way, that's happened twice. It happened once in Denver.
My humor's different. Falling makes me laugh. I don't care who you are. Falling makes me laugh. I don't give a shit who you are. If you fall in front of me, no shot I'm holding that laugh in. There's no shot. There's no shot. You don't stand a chance. If you fall in front of me, there's no shot that I'm not. Bust your ass. Something's got to come out.
Right.
Falling is funny. I still think it's hacky. I still think farts are funny. When my kids fart, I laugh. I still, to this day, it's the funniest shit ever to me. Nah, come on, stop it, man. You stink. Get out of here. Stink ass. My little son, 17 months, when he fart, I laugh. Something within just the ability to just be fucking silly and stupid.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't always have to have a meaning behind it. Some shit is just stupid.
My 8-year-old farts on cue. She thinks it's hilarious.
First of all, that's genius.
She'll tell you, listen, I got to talk to you about something. She goes, that's
yeah,
it.
there you go.
And she starts laughing.
Genius.
She thinks it's hilarious. She'll fall down the couch.
The best thing in the world.
She can't stop laughing.
It's the best thing in the world. What are you talking about? As a kid, that's all you got. That's your only bit as a kid. You got nothing else but farts. That's all you got. That's all you got to make people laugh. You should enjoy it.
Yeah.
You should. I
Why
still
not?
think it's funny. Falling is number one for me. Falling is number one. My wife fell down the steps. She got so mad because I didn't rush to help her. I laughed for about a good. She had a wine glass. Wine was all over the walls. Oh my God. One of the worst falls I've ever seen in my damn life. Got up. Her shoe was on one step. The other shoe was all. Falling is funny.
How can you be Michael Jordan and kids run up to you and say, "You the crybaby face"? You cry man. They go to cry man.
Well, memes are like the best thing on the internet. It's one of the best things about the internet. Is people being able to make funny.
It's the best thing, but watch this though. Once it sticks, that's what I'm saying. Once it sticks, you're
once
like,
it sticks, it
yeah,
sticks.
Michael Jordan to somebody under the age of 18, he the crybaby face man. Hey man, they go to crybaby face. Hey man, and then you know how fans do it. Hey man, cry right quick, dog.
Yeah.
Let me get you crying.
It's so true.
Have you seen King Ash Ripper's work?
Excuse me?
Oh, please, God,
please look him up.
What is that?
Oh,
Who
I'm
is this
so
guy?
This guy, we've reached
What is
out a
it?
lot, offered him money, and he
What?
won't.
Yeah.
Yes, just because he's such
won't
a
come on our
creative
show.
guy.
What are you
And
talking
Maybe
about?
you could get him. Maybe the great Joe
Yes.
Rogan could get him with your powers.
King Ash Ripper.
Ass Ripper.
Yeah. Hairy and gross, the Lord of all farts and gluttony. He makes videos
Oh no!
of himself.
Oh, this is him.
Yeah.
King Ass Ripper. Oh, please give me some volume.
That's still. He
So all
comments.
this guy does is just.
Oh, and he eats too.
He's a glutton.
So he's a
He's
glut-
eating mayonnaise
he's eating
right out of the
mayonnaise.
thing.
This is like idiocracy.
About this.
Know about him. We've studied his work forever. Look how brown it's getting back there.
My stomach hurts.
My grandmother like moans. Like she's hurt so bad. She can't move. She had an aneurysm 12 years ago. So she's just lying in bed like,
So from the aneurysm on, she was in just pain all the time. Jesus
done.
Christ.
She was done. From the aneurysm on. They gave her 72 hours to live. She lived for 12 years. Yeah. And it wasn't a good 12 years. It wasn't a good 12 years.
So your grandfather was getting zero action.
I don't know. He probably did whatever he wanted to. See? You can't even help yourself.
Hey, Mama.
This is exactly what I was saying earlier.
Hey, Mama, roll it over. Put that fucking gagoosh up in the air. Grandpa's coming in. You can hide the fucking cannolis, but you're not hiding that fucking gagoonga.
The gagoosh. Hey, she's got a big hairy gagoosh. That's it.
That fucking gagoosh could sing.
Oh, she got a big fucking juicy gagoosh.
It sings
with
like
a little
Sinatra.
mangadong at the end of it.
It's
You know
got
what I'm saying?
a mangadong at the end. That's when you know you're done, when you hit the gagagadong.
Oh, this broad. When I fucking do your shit inside of her, my brother.
I don't know if she's moaning because of the aneurysm or because I'm hitting the gagoosh.
Oh, it's awful.
My buddy was a good-looking guy, and the judge was a woman. And when the guy read that, lock me up, I'm fucked up. And he wasn't the brightest guy, and he just he went like, ugh. He like put his head down like that, and he was, little pound puppy fucking looking dude. And she gave him like a lighter sentence, and
because he was good looking.
I think so. Yeah, I mean that all plays in. That's why ugly people are complaining so much. Like they won't take the time to develop a fucking personality.
What about meditating? You ever meditate?
Yeah, but I find the guy's voice is fucking annoying.
You don't have to listen
He won't
to a
shut
guy.
up.
Have you ever been at the store when Israeli Death Squad fans come over? You've seen them? Have you seen them at the store?
Yes.
They are. Remember the people you called me and said they were waiting for you? I got stuck at that fucking dumb movie premiere. Remember? Those are Israelis.
Yeah.
When Israelis come to the store, you better be prepared. They fucking come heavy duty to the store. I've been up there a couple Tuesdays, and 3 of them have stuck up on me. We're from Israel. Where's the flying Jew? We want to party. Where's the stars of dad? They're fucking nuts. And you gotta love them. You gotta love them. And they were comics. From listening to Rogan Experience, they started doing comedy. I guess Israel's got a big comedy scene there now.
Just starting now.
Just starting, and they fucking want to be rough comics. So the one kid's like, I'm trying to do fucking Hitler jokes, and they're throwing me out of all these places. I'm fucking howling. I'm howling. People are like, what is he talking about? He's like, I'm doing fucking these dirty Hitler jokes, and the Israeli people throwing me out of restaurants and shit. So he goes, I'm coming to America to do Hitler jokes.
I'm coming to
Nothing but heart. Nothing but heart, these motherfuckers. I'm sitting there going, oh no. Where's the flying Jew? We want to meet him.
I'm coming to America to do Hitler jokes.
Oh my God, he was pissed, this kid. He was serious. He's like, dog, my comedy's a little rough, man. He goes, I'm up there doing fucking Nazi jokes and shit. They throw me out of the comedy venues.
Then Jumbo like, everybody at my school say you a snitch. I said, fuck them. I whoop them white boys' ass.
You're a snitch.
Because I called all the parents over. I called all the parents. I said, they over here smoking weed and looking at some little white girl pussy on the phone. I said, Juma, you black. You know how much time you get for this white pussy floating on these phones?
Oh, like a girl from the school?
Yeah. So
you can get in trouble for that.
Yeah. So I Chromecast the picture. And I called all the parents like, who white baby pussy is this?
Oh my God. You put it on the TV?
Yeah, I put it on TV. They was pissed off at me. Look, keep these bitches away from Junebug. Junebug in 10th grade. His little dick is real small right now. He's fat. Trying to kill my baby. Trying to get my baby locked up for some white pussy. Junebug, you don't fuck with white pussy. You ain't got enough dick and you ain't got enough sense.
Oh my God.
So
you had the parents come over and you had it on the television.
I said, who white baby pussy this is?
What the fuck did they say?
I can't believe you did this. What the fuck you mean? It was on their phones. Your son looking at it too. They stormed up out of there. They stormed up out. They wouldn't speak to me at no foot. Now fuck y'all. I don't need no friends.
Oh my God.
I said, don't you ever in your life violate no girl. She gave it to one of the football players. He just passed it around to everybody. Of course. Yeah, and I told him, I said, Junebug, think about it was your sister Garyana. He's like, Mama, Garyana ain't getting naked, and if they did, couldn't nobody see nothing.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. But that's just the stuff I went through.
But then I was like, okay, cool. When I'm on tour in Europe, I'll fucking put weed in the condom, tie it in a knot, and it'll be like a skit where I film. It's an international drug smuggler skit. I'll do it in one country, and I'll fly to the other country and shit it out.
Right.
And I did it. It was a fucking saga. I actually have a fucking epic, there's a huge, tent-pole bit in my stand-up right now about that whole, I got arrested for international drug smuggling in Sweden.
Did you?
I did. It was fucking epic. It's so classic, dude.
Because of swallowing a condom full with pot?
Greatest fucking story ever, dude. It's so fucking awesome. Yeah, I spent.
How'd you get caught?
Because I had fucking told the press. I was like, at first I did it. It was I did it so big that when I tried to fucking swallow it got stuck in my throat, and I was trying to freaking the fuck out. And I'm trying, and then I'd fly from Norway to Sweden, and Knoxville told me I was going.
How big was the nug?
Dude, I didn't even break the buds off the stem.
So you just swallowed a branch? A branch of a fucking tree?
and it had a fucking rock of hash in there too. And
Jesus! In the same condom?
Yeah. And
so you swallowed a dick.
Yeah.
You basically swallowed a pot dick.
That's one of the jokes.
Is
Fucking
that?
deep throating the Incredible Hulk.
In the middle of all this, it's 8 in the morning, and we all look around and go, oh my God, Emil's still in the house. Bonehead was still in the house on fire. Bro, they turn the fire off, they go in. He's still with his feet up, with his hands crossed.
Just heroin out of his mind.
Watching TV like that happened.
He slept through the fire?
Oh my God, everything. When they woke him up, he goes, are my fries ready? This is how crazy this family was. Are my fries ready?
Are my
They're like,
fries
Bonehead,
ready?
we have 2 fucking battalions out there. We got half of 9/11 out there.
Oh my God.
And you're still fucking sleeping.
Health, man. When I heard you tell that podcast, and I'm so glad to know that you were talking to me because I heard it as if you were talking to me. I told Brian Callen, I go, you ever do a podcast and you think Joe's talking to you? And he goes, all the fucking time.
I'm never talking to you, Brian Callen. Never. If I'm talking to Brian Callen, I'll call him up.
He said, he goes, one time Joe even said my name.
So, if you think about how ridiculous it is, if people didn't know that having sex with people has consequences, and by that I mean you can get pregnant, you can get diseases. If there was and there's cultural limitations, people frown upon it. But if there was none of those, can you imagine how much people would be fucking?
Oh yeah.
It would be insane.
Yeah.
If there was no such thing as masturbating.
You could fuck at a gas station. People would be fucking, yeah.
If there was no such, if masturbation wasn't possible, first of all, you know what would happen?
What?
Women would rule everything. 100%.
But men would have so much chi built up in them.
Nope. They'd be bitches. They'd be giving in every chance they could.
Oh, because the women would own it.
It would be worth so much more.
That's true.
Yeah. Because women would be able to decide whether or not you came. There's the only way. If that was the only way, if women were the rulers of whether or not you came, if there was no way to come without them, oh my God, they would dominate.
We're fucked, dude. I know that's going to be the next law.
If they're really smart, that's how they would take over. Chop our arms off.
Dude, but you're telling me though, you wouldn't watch like a little Chinese guy jerk off from 30 feet away.
We're going back to this again.
No, but just tell me.
I watch train accidents. I don't want them to happen. If Jamie pulls up a video of a train accident, oh my God, you got to see this. I'm like, shit. Okay, go ahead. Karen. Imagine if your fucking kid's named Karen. What a bummer that must be if you're a nice person named Karen, and then Karen.
Well, it's like Corona beer. I mean, I can't believe they had to stop that. That makes me sad.
What do you mean? They stopped the name?
That's what I'm told. They stopped making it. Now, I don't know if that's true. That's the source I heard. But
I still enjoy a Corona. I'm not a fucking child.
I like Corona Light, but what am I going to do? And then AIDS candy. That was a smart move. You had to stop that diet candy.
Yeah, it makes you lose weight.
It's ironically sad.
Most people don't even know what we're talking about. It's AIDS, right?
Correct.
That's what it's called. And
Correct.
It was a diet candy, like a chocolate.
Yeah.
That you would eat.
I never took it. I mean, it's like the X-Lax for dieting.
Oh, is it like a...
Well, X-Lax actually helps you diet also.
But all it does is just get rid of the food that's in your body. It just
It's
makes
not
you
healthy.
shit. No.
No, I was somewhere once and I was on Imodium because I was having a rough day. I don't know what happened.
That's another diuretic, right? Or
it's constipator.
Yeah.
I mean, it solidifies.
Appetite suppressant candy. Oh, so it's an appetite suppressant. So it's not a.
No.
What is X-Lax? That's a
X-Lax
laxative.
makes you. Yeah, it's a laxative.
Yeah.
It helps you makes you shit diarrhea
Yeah.
explosively if you eat the whole box. You could shit yourself to death. You could OD on it.
What is barf? What is barf?
Barf is
detergent. It said.
Oh,
that's funny. Barf's a detergent. Is that real?
Yeah,
they didn't discontinue it because people vomit.
Did they find out they really did discontinue Corona beer? That sounds so ridiculous.
That's what I heard from somebody.
It's a classic.
There
It's a
was
great
also
beer.
a candy called anal warts that they decided to take off the market. You know, that's the kind of shit that why do I do it? You
couldn't
never
help
went
yourself.
there.
Couldn't help yourself.
I
You know what
don't
it is?
know.
All those years of Full House. Although I am talking, this is not my podcast. This podcast belongs to the one and only Mr. Chris Ryan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
Thank you.
Let everybody know what we're doing.
This is number 3 of our continuing series of Three Musketeer podcasts with Joe Rogan, Duncan Trussell, and yours truly. So now we're in Joe's studio actually because I don't have a studio.
Well, we were trying to figure out if we should do our own podcast, and we said, no, we already have 3 podcasts. Let's just swap off.
Yeah.
And I like that. It's really, we should name them though, just so that people could find them, because I think
Right.
a lot of these conversations are going to deal with some subjects that maybe they would want to reference, and they would forget which one it was, and we don't want them to have to listen to
Right.
X amount of hours.
So we should come up with a I mean, Three Musketeers is too easy. Circle jerk.
Tripod was one. that someone-
Tripod. The triangular.
I like the Three Amigos. Sounds
The
like
Three Amigos,
It
that's good,
sounds. I don't know. It sounds unpretentious.
How about the Lords of Truth?
Oh, that's not pretentious.
That's
kidding.
Yeah, the spiritual arbiters of the Western world.
How about Shrimp Parade?
I just wanted to figure out a way to use
Shrimp
arbiters. What is a shrimp parade?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'd go to one though.
All right, I thought that was some sort of reference to our penises, but that's just
That's
the way I
because
think.
you always think about penis.
Well, you were just saying your
Immediately.
podcast was a sausage fest, Duncan, and then
I
you
meant
come up
literally.
with shrink.
I wasn't using the term. That didn't mean phallus.
Oh, you just talk
You're
about
the
sausage
sexist.
a lot?
No, I just mean like, yeah, my podcast reminds me of a package of old, salty, briny, withered sausages that you might find at a secondhand meat store.
Briny.
Secondhand meat store. What the fuck is a secondhand meat store? What a
Discarded old sausage. Once this guy, no,
What a great description, though. Secondhand meat store.
Trader Joe's is. I got to get more girls. I got to get more girls on my podcast.
Gals is what you said.
Sure, I said gals.
He's trying to be funny, though. He's trying to be funny. That's the reason. The funniest page on the internet. I'm not bullshit. Joke World's Instagram page is the funniest page on the internet.
Wow, man, thanks. That is so surreal to hear coming from you. But we're still just trying to keep it growing, keep it moving every day.
But more importantly, this is like a new thing.
Yeah, you're right. It is a new thing. There's really no other accounts promoting comedians like this right now.
Yeah.
Especially not on Instagram.
Well, I had seen people do like little things. Here it is. Look at this. Here's.
Yeah, so here it is, Joke World on Instagram. The link is going to be in the bio right now so you can follow it real quick. But basically, comedians send in their best 60-second clips to us, and then every day we feature a new up-and-coming or less-known comedian that needs a platform, which is why it's so important that everyone who hears this right now goes and follows that link in the bio, our Instagram, Joke World on Instagram, because the power really comes from the people, the fans of comedy, the people that are going to be viewing this video. And I know thousands of people will see this.
Right.
So it's a big opportunity for us to, create a really powerful tool in comedy, a really powerful platform.
This is just like a new thing. Yeah. People get this this new opportunity to do shit on. The internet is so interesting in that way.
No, that's true. It is new, and not a lot of people are getting these opportunities, which is why it's such a cool thing that any comedian in the world can send in their best 60-second clip, and then it can be seen by our whole audience.
I know.
So that's why it's so important to make that audience as big as we can, because that's how we're going to become powerful and how it's going to become something really special for these comedians to be featured on Joke World.
Yeah.
So it's in the bio right now. Go click it. And we also send everyone free stickers who follows and DMs us. So if you want any Joke World free stickers, then that's just another reason to follow. But the main reason should be because you love comedy. So just follow right now, live on the podcast.
Follow him right now, live on the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, this is the funniest page on the internet.
Yeah, it was a guy, and his nose was wedged firmly in this girl's butt crack, and then she saran wrapped his head to her butt.
And then she did errands, and she walked around the kitchen, and she like turned the sink on, and
she's just farting.
And she's farting. He's like, And she's like, yeah, you like those dirty farts, huh?
Yeah, it's like, I like anything with saran wrap and
farts.
shit is funny.
Like sack lunch.
Sack lunch. There's this guy that has saran wrap diaper on, and he just the camera just pans to him, and he spreads his cheeks and fills it with diarrhea. The saran wrap. It's so funny. You know, it's simple, but it's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Just like a
Why
meal,
is
a
that
fine
good?
meal.
What is
it's
good
so
about
funny.
that?
It's the sound, it's the timing. It kind of
it fills up fast.
like it pans in just at the right, and then it turns ever so slightly, and the spread and the sound.
Yeah. There's just something about someone
good.
relishing a woman's farts, like holding on to their cheeks with his nose. Oh yeah. Oh baby.
We talked about it for a while, and then people wrote in that were into it, you know, because we were like,
tell us
and
about
then they
this,
were telling
yeah.
us, they were like, yeah, it goes back to like a pretty girl making something dirty, you know. So it's like,
oh my
I'm
gosh.
so embarrassed of what I did. So this guy, he wrote in that he was like my now his fiance, like, you know, knows and is cool, and like whenever she has to fart, she calls him over, and he gets so excited.
What the fuck?
He loves it. He loves it.
Come on, how strange are people? People are so strange.
She earned it. That's the thing about like Anna
True.
Nicole Smith when his fucking stupid kids wanted his estate. No, Anna Nicole was sucking his dick. Didn't you do a bit about this?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, it was one of my closers from 1999.
Wait, what was it?
Well, it was the whole thing about them saying like, oh my God, she's taking advantage of him. She's only with him for his money. I'm like, don't you think he fucking knows?
Right.
That guy made $1 billion from scratch. Chances are he's a tad crafty. And it was like this whole thing about like, how do you want to die? You know, do you want to die shaking and alone in your hospital bed surrounded by loved ones? Or do you want to get a big fat Kentucky Fried hooker and just blow it out? And that's what he did. And it was all him dying, telling her to lick his ass and all the different shit he did to her right before he died.
And the kids have done nothing, and they think
nothing.
they deserve. You were raised with all that fucking money. You went to private schools. You had tennis coaches. He probably bought you houses. Why do you need more? What the fuck did you do? You didn't suck his dick.
Yeah, you need to get your own money, stupid.
Right.
You rode the ride, and now it's over. And I think also, and this sounds fucked up, but that exists because it's a predatory situation. You're prey. You know, if you're a vulnerable, old, weak, emotional guy who also has $1 billion, women are going to prey on you.
Right.
They're going to pretend to be something they're not. And they might even convince themselves that they are that something that they're pretending to be, because their instinct to try to acquire your wealth and your social status is so strong that they want to be the Trump girl. They want to be the new girl that Trump leaves his wife for. I couldn't imagine being a woman working in an office with a bunch of guys trying to fuck you all the time. It's got to be a goddamn nightmare. I can't imagine having a bunch of bosses that literally tell you suck my dick, I'll give you a raise. Like, that happens. It's it's got to be hell. I get it. I mean, I get it.
But you
from
have to
top
be.
to
You got to
bottom.
be like an 8 though, 8 on up to deal with that every day. I mean, let's be fucking honest. You know what I mean? There's
some sixes out there.
There's
that
really good. If you got a
hit the
personality.
gym a lot. Got a nice ass.
There were 4 pigs that lived in the house, and one of them was Whitney Cummings' pig. And they brought Whitney Cummings' pig out to me, and I held it, and it squealed like I was fucking it. But I totally wasn't. I totally wasn't. But
I definitely did not watch that man fuck my wife.
pig. Yeah, no, I already don't believe you. I already don't believe you. That's a powerful statement. So anyway, then there's that story.
For years, I've been shocked, even with this platform. I'm like, how is there one guy that can speak to the whole world, and the U.S. government isn't fucking surveilling you and having drones everywhere?
They can watch the show. Anyone can get it.
Ooh, that's a good point. You're not hiding.
No.
That's it's like there's freedom in exposing.
Yes.
You can really be free if you just give.
Also, I'm a fucking cage fighting commentator. Who's going to listen to me?
Dude, what if your deep state, that was really your smokescreen?
Imagine if you just got really good at these things just so you could be deep state. But the problem is that's not how people get good at things. They don't get good at things from no motivation. You'd never be able to compete with guys
that
who are
love
out
it.
there really hustling.
Yeah.
You have to be really hustling. And then they bring you to Fuck Island.
For me, sex is the one thing that completely focuses my mind. And rock climbing, which I did once.
Whoa.
And it's the last time I whimpered.
I would imagine that would fucking put a pucker in your little butthole.
Yeah, yeah. I think
What puts a pucker in your butthole? I mean,
Rock climbing.
sex. Oh,
That too. Rock climbing, man.
yeah. No, rock climbing is intense. I mean, anything scuba diving, anything where your body's convinced you're about to die really focuses your mind.
all right. Well, I don't feel like I'm going to die when I'm having
Yeah.
sex. I
You're
just
doing it
feel-
wrong.
Well, but sex for me, I mean, especially when I was younger, I used to try to think about other things just to stop from coming.
Yeah.
And you know what worked for me? Old people in snow. That was the only thing that worked.
.com.
That's a good one.
Somebody get that. Old people in yellowsnow.com.
Old
That-
people trudging through the snow.
Maybe that should be our podcast.
Old people
in snow.
Yes!
That's not a bad idea.
Sounds like we're doing Blow or something. Old people on snow.
on snow.
It's the only
yeah.
thing that kept Chris Ryan from coming as a child.
from like 14 to 27. Yeah, those were the years.
I thought about you 2 weeks ago when I went to CVS and I saw a white guy and a hot African American chick having an argument outside of CVS at 9:20 in the morning. He was a little chubby and they were having some type of loud discussion. I went and I got my medication. When I walked out, he's yelling at her, "I want my wallet back, you fucking bitch."
Why'd you think of me?
Because
I'm like,
you
wait, what do
always
I
talking
don't
about all
know?
those dirty bitches up in Van Nuys and shit.
A lot of people use stand up to get a show, to get a writing gig, to get
Yes.
something. And I'm like, I can't stop being one. I am one.
Yeah.
It's part of my hard drive.
Well, it was the most fun too. Like they were asking me to do this thing that I was basically like I'd never taken any acting classes. I'd just gotten a development deal from MTV Half Hour Comedy Hour.
Right.
And they said, "Do you want to be on a sitcom?" I'm like, oh, "Okay." And so they made me like get an acting coach, and I took a few classes, but it was really annoying. And then next thing you know, I'm out here in LA on a sitcom. And so when they said like, "Why are you doing stand up? You're an actor now." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Right.
You've never killed. I'm like, "You're saying this because you never killed."
They also didn't believe in hyphenates at that point. You can't do 3 things. You can't do 4 things. I'm sorry. You can only do one thing.
That was also when I started working for the UFC. And when I started working for the UFC, they were acting like I was doing porn. They're like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to Alabama to do post-fight interviews for a cage fighting event." And they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
That's
You
because
can't do
you're
that.
a fucking original. They don't know what that is.
I've seen both. I've seen people get victimized, and I've seen people that are just in sort of this relationship where I wouldn't want it, but
Yeah.
it works for them. You know.
And sometimes they're out in the open with it. The woman will tease and be like, "Oh, honey, you know I wouldn't be with you if it wasn't for the fucking money."
Oh, it's not even a tease.
And he goes, "Of course I know that."
That's a movie. That's in a movie. What was the movie that was in? There was a movie that was in where the
Platoon.
Well, no, the one
Schindler's List. Terms of endearment.
See, you can't even help it. You do it right away.
Chitty chitty
you go
bang
right
bang.
to fucking Platoon. Picturing organs hanging out on the beach. I forget the movie, man. But it was just about a guy who lost everything, and in the scene, like his wife was like laughing about it when everything was going great, and then when he did lose all the money, she did fucking leave him.
Right.
Well, actually, it was in The Wolf of Wall Street too. It's a common theme in The Wolf of Wall Street. Obviously, he was a crazy, coked up, fucking maniac piece of shit. But when he was going under, and his business was going under, that's when the wife left him.
Right.
When he was doing great, the wife wanted him when he was married to another woman.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a classic story. So it's not like that's an unfamiliar paradigm to us. It's nature.
Right.
It's a wounded antelope that gets taken out by the lion.
And she needs somebody to provide for her.
Or she
protect her.
doesn't, but in that role, she does.
Mhm.
If she chooses that role, if she chooses the role of fucking the old, wrinkly, shaky man with his fucking pale, translucent dick that he sticks inside, we could see as he's coming, you'd see the veins like pump whatever blood they've got, and it's like a little highway going down his fucking saran-wrapped skin.
Filled with Viagra.
Yeah, and just shooting dust bubbles into her pussy. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, that's
Pinching her
you
nipples.
can you can take that choice, or you could start an art gallery and become a multimillionaire on your own. I mean, you could do that too.
Right.
But when you are that girl, okay, if you are that 25-year-old girl with an Adderall problem that's looking to try to hook up with some old billionaire dude and marry him so that you'd be taken care of for life, that's your role. That's what you've chosen. You might have more potential than that, but it doesn't mean that that's not what you've chosen. Oh, you don't even know, baby. She's so slick. She's so smart. I mean, that is one of the smartest girls I've ever met in my life. When she met him and she put all together, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay, you're talking nonsense. She's still that girl.
She's a prostitute.
You can't say, no, listen, you can't say she's a prostitute, because I know her, and she's powerful.
Yeah.
And what she did was, she's really clever, and she figured out a way to manipulate guys. No, she's still a prostitute.
Right.
You're missing the whole point.
Right.
It doesn't matter if she has all this potential. She reads 150 books a week, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking tell me that girl is so goddamn smart. Oh my God. You're saying she's not smart? No. Saying she's a hooker.
All right.
She's playing the role of a hooker.
Sometimes in the podcast, I'll shout out to people who sent me emails, interesting emails.
That's a terrible idea. You should cease that at once.
Well, all right. I'll cease it right after I do this one. Jack William Verberne, or however he says it, he lives in New Zealand, had a shitty job. He wrote to say, I emailed you last year asking for advice, You didn't feel comfortable, but you said something, and you said to me, the only way to fly is to jump. So I thought I'd email you again and tell you that because of listening to you and Duncan and Joe,
I'm now paralyzed from the
I found out about airplanes. You're full of shit, man. The only way to fly is get on a fucking airplane.
Have you seen King Ash Ripper's work?
Excuse me?
Oh, please, God,
please look him up.
What is that?
Oh,
Who is this
I'm so
guy?
This
excited.
guy, we've reached
What is
out a
it?
lot, offered him money, and he
What?
won't.
Yeah.
Yes, just because he's such
won't
a
come on our
creative
show.
guy.
What are you
And
talking
Maybe
about?
you could get him. Maybe the great Joe
Yes.
Rogan could get him with your powers.
King Ash Ripper.
Ass Ripper.
Yeah, hairy and gross, the Lord of all farts and gluttony. He makes videos.
Oh, no.
Of himself.
Oh, this is him?
Yeah.
King Ass Ripper. Oh, please give me some volume.
That's still. Oh no! Okay, he is moving.
Is that real?
Yes. Oh, go to Rippin' Massive Farts.
Yeah, go to Rippin'.
100.
How do you know this is real? Hold on.
Oh, because he has an opus. This
Hold
is
on.
just one of
Yes,
many.
what's up with his pants?
Yeah, he does.
So stupid.
It's getting brown there.
He's got 199,000 hits.
Yeah.
How many fucking stand-up bits online have 199,000
Not
hits?
mine.
Even with Elon, it's like you reach a certain level, you must have. Look, if I'm the guy, if I'm deep state, right, and I know we got this smart South African dude, right, and he can invent anything, he can do all this cool shit, and I'm gonna be like, all right, yeah, bring him over here. And he's like, well, maybe I want to go, sell some shit to Saudi Arabia. And I'll be like, maybe you don't. You know what I'm saying? and then, right? And
like that, too.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, just simple as that. And he's like, I'm going to go on Joe Rogan's podcast and smoke weed. You're like, yeah, do whatever the fuck you want. We don't care about the stock prices.
I think they're trying to improve what a person is. What I think we're doing.
Oh, by chopping our son's
integrating
balls off?
The worst is if you're jerking off with a hat on, bro. You're going to hell, I think.
Fedora.
Yeah, that's the worst, bro. That's the most French thing you can do.
Jacking off with them straw Kentucky Derby hats.
Yeah, what's the worst hat to jack off?
The worst hat to jack
Probably
off
a top hat because you have to balance yourself while you're jerking off. Yeah.
One of them fucking chimney sweep hats.
The best would be one of those Chinese hats, bro, because if you squat down low enough to the ground, you can almost hide under it and jerk off, you know? Those things would be dope, bro.
The most confusing would be like one of them Daniel Boone raccoon caps.
Yeah, but
you got that tail in your eye. You push the, you're blowing the tail's in the way. Just get the fuck out of my way with this tail.
The Dutch are so aerodynamic.
They move good?
No, you ever seen a Dutch? They're really aerodynamic. They're
what? What are you doing with your hands?
lean face, lean headed.
No, they're not.
4 inches cheek to cheek.
They're big people, man.
Dude.
Do you know how big they are?
The Dutch, they're very tall, but
Yeah.
they're very aerodynamic, very
Aerodynamic.
the downhill people they call them, dude.
We're going into the Matrix, Theo Vaughn. We're going into the Matrix.
I'm gonna get my stuff first.
What would you bring if I said, "Hey, dude, you can go in the Matrix, but you can bring 3 things"?
I'd have to bring a picture of my family, and then I'd have to bring probably some water. I would.
You think you'd need water in the Matrix?
I'm not going to be the guy without it in there. Or maybe a toothbrush. Dude, you're the only person with a freaking nice grill in the Matrix. You're getting some puss, bro. Dude, and cocaine. Oh, go back to that vest story, man. So here's what happened. So I would do some cocaine 1,000, put on these different vests.
How many did you buy again?
I don't know. I spent too much on them, but I would probably say the priciest one I had was probably about $210. Nice.
Damn.
Yeah. And so I would get fucked up and put these vests on and put on sunglasses and no like Buffalo Bill shit, but at least partying by myself, you know. And one time I was making a smoothie, you know, because I got like a new, I don't know what kind of blender it is, but it's pretty nice. And I was making like a nice smoothie, and I'm fucking coked up, I'm partying, you know, I'm living high on the hog. Got these 2 vests on, maybe, right? And I thought I heard something outside, right? Which is kind of weird to even think of when you have a blender going, right? So I leave out of my apartment to go in the hallway, lock myself out with the blender going. 2:30 in the morning, coked up out of my brain, right? Now I have to go to my landlord, dude, who lives right down the hall.
Oh, no.
And tell him.
What activities do you think you do where you come a lot? Like the kind of people that like power lifters probably shoot giant loads, right?
Dude, this shit is getting gay, bro, today. Sorry, I gotta fucking...
It's just very dick-oriented today. I wouldn't say it's gay.
Well, it's that time of year. It's spring. People are refreshed.
It's not spring. It's the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold out. It's just January.
Whatever. You guys aren't open-minded. That's what I think, bro.
It doesn't get more winter than January.
Well, it's not even a Groundhog's Day yet.
Why not just say it's August?
Okay.
Why just scooping up shit? Imagine if your grandma just shit all over your lawn. Just go out in the lawn and she shits in the yard, shits on the lawn. Like, oh, grandma's out there shitting. I gotta go clean up her shit.
Yeah.
I love her, but God, I hate cleaning her shit.
Yeah, I would hate cleaning up probably human shit for some reason. But I remember
more than dog shit.
Well, when I was a kid, they had a boy in our neighborhood named Mario, right? And he was, dude, he ended up dying, actually. He did some pills and drove into an embankment. But when I was young, he would shit in his yard, make me bury it. And that's how I was allowed to be friends with him.
How did he make you bury it?
He just asked me to do it, and I was afraid not to do it, I think.
He said, hey, yo, dude, you're not going to believe this, but I took a shit, and it's out my yard. I can't even bury it because I'll throw up. Hey, do me a favor and go bury it?
Yeah. He was dark, man. He had a real dark vision. And he probably, honestly, dude, he probably shit 200, 300 times, and I buried it.
No.
I swear to God.
Come on.
I swear to God. I swear to God, dude. And he
how'd you not run out of places to make new holes? Did you think you ever dug up old shit to put in new shit?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. We basically had like the only setup I had, and I didn't even have a strong system. The only setup I had was like one of those plastic, beach.
Oh no!
Like a beach setup, dude. I'm talking. I was 7.
So wait a minute. This 7-year-old was doing this. How old was he?
He was 8 or 9.
Oh, he's tricking you by being older.
He was older, and
2 years when you're 7 is a long stretch. You know, when you're 32, 32, 34, that doesn't mean shit.
Whatever, dude.
7 and 9, that's a big stretch.
Yeah, you go shit at your house, buddy. That's what I tell people now.
So for what was do you remember the first? There's no way you really remember.
I remember
what
100%.
He said.
I don't remember what he said, but I remember.
How did it happen? How did it happen? Will you find yourself with a plastic shovel and another person's shit going, damn. How did it come to this?
Well, it came to it because I know my brother probably wasn't around, and I wanted somebody to play with, and he was older, so I was hanging out, and he was deviant, man.
How so?
He just had a little bit of like he was kind of slithering. You know what I'm talking about? From
he knew how to manipulate you.
Yeah, he was.
Obviously, you buried his shit 200 plus times.
Like he had the same color in the outside of his eye and the inside of his eye. You know what I'm talking about?
A demon.
Yeah, like a light demon.
El Diablo.
Yeah, like a El Diablo, but also who was in elementary school.
Oh, interesting.
But he.
So when you first found yourself, do you remember the feeling that you first found when you were digging a hole for a dude's shit? Like, just thinking, what am I? How long can I do this? What if he keeps asking? How do I stop this? How did you wind up stopping? That's maybe a better question.
You know what? I don't remember how it kind of how
petered
it kind
off.
Petered off. I don't remember how it kind of tapered off. You know?
His parents ever like, hey, do you ever shit in the house? How come we don't have any missing toilet paper?
Well, dude, you know what? That's what I think it was. I think he was lazy. He was I'm serious. And he shat outside behind his slide. They had a slide in his yard because they had, a little bit of money.
God.
And he shat outside behind the slide.
Shat is a great word too, by the way.
And it was silty, kind of soil and sand. And I remember going over there, and I still remember
doing.
Yeah.
Now I'm telling jokes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then telling people when you go back home and they've never seen you, they've never heard of you, they think you're gay. They're just like, you won't they're like, you keep flying home, you don't have any money, and you're not bringing a girl home.
You're
you have
hiding
these
from
jokes.
something.
Yeah, you're hiding from something.
Yeah.
Just come out. I remember my stepdad is yelling at me in the yard one time.
Told you to come out?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not fucking gay, bro. I was like, I'm just not flying some girl home that I just met. Just to prove to
he
you
thought
guys.
He could catch you. He thought he could catch you in a lie. The worst has got to be if someone says you're gay and you are, but you don't want to admit it.
Oh yeah, that'd
You're
be
like,
scary.
Shit.
Yeah, you change your clothes the next day. You come dressed like in a mafia outfit or something, like something to totally take them hot off the trail. The meat.
Oh, you ate them? You saying?
Yeah, but
You guys ate owls?
Yeah,
I don't think that's legal. You probably shouldn't say that on the podcast.
Well, I didn't have a lot. I'll tell you this: if you want to feed a family of 4, you can't just have one owl. I will say that though.
Well, if you look at what it looks like without the feathers, it looks like a fucking demon.
Yeah.
You
It's a real bait and switch, I feel like. It's one of God's hidden agendas.
Well, I was talking to someone about peacocks about this, and I started talking about it on stage.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a duck, bro.
But it says peacock.
That is something else. That is meningitis,
doesn't seem
I
right,
think.
though. Go back up to the peacock picture. They have I just dropped that rabbit and said,
Mm.
fuck it. And I stopped the car to check it out. I was like, whoa.
That's flirting, really, it sounds like.
Flirting?
Oh, if a
like,
bird
let
drops
me
a
know.
rabbit at your feet?
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, it's ready to fuck.
Probably. Yeah, like you didn't love the French?
I love the Canadians.
French Canadians.
Yeah, I'll take them.
You love Canadians, period.
I love Canadians, period.
But do you love French Canadians?
Yes, because they
Those
are
are-
Canadian. But French, bro,
Not into French?
and nobody is.
They make great wine.
Yeah.
That's not true. People go to Paris every year.
Yeah, but they leave. It's not the kind of place people are milling around, man. Like if a plane crashed, I already know I'm planning ahead, dude. I'd eat a Vietnamese guy.
Why?
Because that's easy. It's a starter move. If you attack somebody bigger, if you eat somebody bigger in front of other people, it's going to alarm people. But you
got to eat a small person, so stature is important.
I think if you gum down a Viet, people aren't going to be that upset at you.
Well, the
You know?
Vietnamese people are going to be super upset. What are you talking about?
No, they're
Somebody's
okay.
dad.
Yeah, they're more understanding of things, dude.
Is this a character you're playing?
No. But if you eat you eat a black lady and her family's there, they're going to be pissed.
So you think a Vietnamese person will let you slide?
I think that they'd be much more forgiving over a couple of day period.
I think
Like their relatives. You don't think so? Honestly.
Well, one thing, no, I don't think so. I definitely think they'd be super pissed at you, especially modernized ones. But what is interesting is like Vietnam is one of the few places where Americans can go back to Vietnam and they don't seem to hold any grudge at all.
Exhibit A. Exhibit A, man, honestly. Well, Asian people in general are just much more forgiving and understanding, it seems like. I feel like. I don't have much.
I think that's a giant generalization.
It probably is, you know. I mean, I did a fast for like 4 days, and then I was at the Best Buy, and I remember this Vietnamese guy was trying to help me out, and I couldn't even hear him. I was so hungry, and I couldn't.
You did a fast for 4 days?
Oh, dude, yeah.
What were you trying to prove?
I don't know, man. I was probably just dealing with some stuff, and I was just trying to find a different way to handle it, you know?
Right.
And then I remember this Vietnamese guy, and I remember thinking if everybody turned the other way for a second, I could eat this young fella. You know, Ben. His name was Ben, actually, over there in Westwood. But I'd never thought.
Oh my God, that's so ridiculous.
But here's the thing: I'd never thought that before.
So you only thought you got to the verge of cannibalism after just 4 days?
Yeah.
Damn. How much weight did you lose?
I probably lost about 4 pounds, but pounds I needed too. You
Wow.
know? But I got clear, man. I could hear. Swear to God, y'all could hear somebody fold a piece of bread from 80 feet away, bro. I was so hungry, dude. I could hear a fucking skittle hit the cement across the street. I think you would think they do, but for their size and stuff, they're not doing that much.
Who do you think shoots the biggest loads?
I think a
Basketball
guy
players?
that's in space. I think a guy that's on a cliff, like a cliff climber.
Yeah, but is that the biggest loads?
I mean, that guy's shooting some fucking.
Just because he has the balls to climb up like that?
He's busting some real
that's what it is.
spackle.
Maybe that's what it is. Like, he's got balls.
Right.
Like, those guys shoot bigger loads.
Yeah.
Like BMX jumpers, they jump 3 times in the air and then land on the bike.
Yeah.
Maybe they have the biggest loads.
Also, guys who like fake put a sign on their car when they don't pay a meter, it's like meter's broken, and they just put that on their car and fucking still park there. Those dudes bust some loads, bro. I think there's other things too.
Like pickpockets?
Oh, people that wear turtlenecks do not come very much or far.
No? What is it about wanting to keep your
no.
neck warm that's not very manly?
It's just a bitch move, I think. It's just the most French thing too. And I don't care about the French, dude.
Humans?
Yeah, just people that are just smoking their own dicks out there who have no real like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've met some people who, yeah, they're breathing, but that's it, really.
Yeah, this idea that we're all created equals. You've never met anybody that's a genius if you say that. I've met some people that I'm like, I talk to them, I go, oh, I'm like a monkey compared to you. You know?
Dude, I talked to your buddy Eddie Bravo, and that guy is a real.
He's out there.
He's like a deaf Jack Russell almost, you know?
A deaf Jack Russell?
Yeah, because once he gets going, you can't.
Oh, Jack Russell Terrier?
Yeah. You ever been around one of those dogs? You open the car, and then the next thing you know, they're at the. Yeah. They're like sick. Yeah.
But how's he deaf?
Because you can't get him back. Like once he goes, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't get him back in the car. Like you're sitting there honking the horn. You can't. That guy's out there. You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about, but I've never heard anybody make a description like that. A deaf Jack Russell Terrier. That is hilarious.
He's extravagant, dude.
Yeah. Do you think you see yourself ever going to church again?
Yeah, I would think so. I think
Yeah.
church is kind of evolving over our time and stuff like that. And
would you go to Justin Bieber's preacher?
Carl Lentz?
You know who he is?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He texted me actually.
Whoa. He's trying to groom you. Trying to pull you in.
Is he a dark arts?
How low do you wear your shorts?
Huh? Oh, I saw you guys making fun of his root.
Dick root.
Yeah, that was a little wild, huh?
So you know him? So you're a nice
I've never
guy?
met him.
No, you just text each other back and forth.
Yeah, we communicate sometimes. Yeah, that's that root.
Hashtag dick root. Handsome fellow.
And
though.
he
looks good.
Yeah, they're both pretty
Camo
attractive,
too.
I think.
He's got camo
But
shorts.
they
Those camo shorts? Yeah.
But I've never met him. But I would go
you just
to
text each other.
Yeah.
Does he try to meet you and you're like, not tonight, bro?
No. You think he's homoerotic?
No.
Oh.
No.
I mean,
that's a weird way of putting it.
Oh.
I think you're homoerotic.
What? Bro, you're way gayer than me, bro. You always, every time I'm here, you talk about jerking off the magical
Is
hat
that
we
the
almost
problem?
wore. What about
Is that the problem? Is like you came in here with like gay expectations?
No, I got nothing, dude.